What's the crackity, guys? Welcome to episode 27. And to begin this episode, we have a quote from the man himself in a terrible Russian accent. While the state exists, there can be no freedom. When there is freedom, there will be no state. That was about State and Revolution by Lenin. And here we go. We're here. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's step this up. We've got $5,000. We need some monies. Give me the monies. $5,000 in the Yukon bank account. There we go. So, what is happening this time? Stop production. That's fine. All good. All good. Train is waiting too long. What is wrong? That is probably all good too. Right. On this episode, first things first, we can borrow $82,000. All that jazz. We're going to start building stuff. And we're not just going to do a little bit. We're going to do a lot. We're going to just go absolutely nuts. We're going to batch start construct. Like everything. Batch it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Everything, not you. This. All of that. That's too much. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just the right amount. Not that. That's not what we want. Shift it. Shift it. Turn all these paths to gravel. Because we make our own gravel now. So, let's go. Let's go. We didn't start that, did we? No, we didn't. That's fine. Fine and dandy. Next thing we're going to do, I want to start this. Start constructing this. I want to start constructing this brick factory. We're also going to start constructing this guy. What we're not going to start constructing is we're not going to... not going to... want that. That's a bridge. You're a bridge, Harry. A thumping good one, I wager. We're not going to make this guy here. And we're not going to make... we're not going to make anything after this. Happy days. Anything after here, though, we will. Batch start constructing. Just go. That's fine. Go. Yes. Build. Build, my minions, build. We're going to do that. That's the first. Let's play. Gotta play. We'll watch all these guys go out. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to add some rail to this that we have missed out. They're building these, that's fine. For some reason this is a problem that we need to solve. There we go. And when it goes into here, this also needs to be a signal. We'll sort that issue. Thank you very much. We're also going to build this guy. Holy, we're going ham. We're really going ham. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make them gravel, make these high priorities. High priority, how are you? How high are you? To there. Then make you a high priority and you a high priority. And they're going to go off a long way, but they should get done quickly. Oh, we actually need to continue them. Cool. Another thing that we need to do, because I don't know how I actually managed this in the beginning. In the beginning, I do not know how I did this. But basically, I took this power line out here, and I did make this switch, the high power switch here, which means I could go anywhere else in my Republic, but it means I have to run another power line beside this one. It was just kind of a silly move, to be honest, in my behalf, so we're going to have to delete this piece of the power line. Whoa, that's, you know, ask anyone else in anyone else's Republics, and that's a game-ending thing to happen there. Not in this Republic. With my super fantastic, ultra fantastic, uber duber, super, you know what I'm saying. With that craziness, we can just go import, and we import all the power we need, and we just go bloop, cancel, delete the wires, and we'll delete them back to about here. Get the demolition offices on it. Demolition, please demolish these. And then we'll build a nice new power connection out this direction. Happy days once that's demolished. Another thing we need to do, because for some reason, don't know how it happened, we were meant to put a coal truck unloading. Was it here? Truck unloading. Coal, aggregates. Loading. Loading? Yes, loading. Oh, actually, can we fit that in there? Can we? Oh, maybe. Can we fit that? Oh, we can. Do I want that? I was going to put it in there, but we need to delete that road and move it. To be honest, I don't really think that's a good place for it. And here though, behind the power station. Yes, yes. And then we take it from here. If we go straight out, turn off F4 to there and then like that. Yeah. Ooh, I think I like that. Are we going to gravel it? Are we going to gravel it? I don't think so because... I think we will actually. We're going to gravel it to there. Gravel to there, gravel to there, gravel it to there. Happy days, but we're going to batch start all of this. Conky-dory. We are using all the boards. Whoa. We need gravel. Should be alright for now. These are important roads. Yeah, we got things coming to them. Yeah, vehicles are going to go up this way and they're going to run out of fuel. We're going to have to save them, but for the moment, they're just going to have to do that. But yes, we're going to have major construction going on here now. Our money will be going down, but we've got 100 grand sitting in behind, giving us a bit of a buffer. We're in a total of 2.05 mil in debt. 66 grand per month. Let's see if we can find a train. No, I've got a full train anyway just now. These guys are building. That's cool. But we have things on the go. On the construct. Let's fire the speed on a bit. How many new guys we have up here? 111. Guys at the bus stop. None at the moment. Population is doing swimmingly. Since we're adding these new buildings, our population is increasing quite nicely. We are hitting a point where, because our buildings were full, it was actually capping out our stock. Our thing, whatever you call it. Blah, don't know what I'm saying. We're going to start doing this though. Stopping people to allow to move to other cities. I'm going to start doing that to different places. Not there. We're just going to let people move into hierarchy. So I'll go do this and I'll come back in a second. Right, and there we go. I think that's them all. I think that is them all. So, what we're going to do... One thing I would like to do is actually construct another... distribution office. A medium one. A medium one? Which probably a small one will actually do, if we can fit small ones anywhere. Idea being, we're needing some fuel distribution. Fuel distribution is needed. What about like one there, and then maybe one medium one, medium one. And like that. Oh, I like it, like it, like it. That's not probably how they're going to connect. Yeah, that's not how they're going to connect, but for the moment, I like getting them planned in. Smashing. Basically, construction offices, they're looking pretty empty just now, apart from this guy, for some reason. Why don't you like doing things? Oh, this is our cranes one. It's just because we're not building many actual full-grown buildings. I think we're going to add a couple more buses again to the mines. Really for winter time. I've been noticing when I was editing the videos, I think I basically understood what was happening with the bus lane going up to the mines, and in the winter time, the time between each bus, it takes longer for each bus to get up to the mine. Thus, we need more buses on the line to make up that longer travel time. So having more buses on that line, I think, will be a much better. Plus, there's always people ready to go. Always. We're nearly built this though. Nearly tracked all the way up to the top. Don't think we're going to have, after doing all this construction work, I don't think we're going to have enough money to buy a couple trains straight away once that's completed. But we won't be far away. I do love as soon as we start doing some serious constructioning, the city just comes to life. Or the town. I'm not calling this a city yet. I mean, there's only like 6,000 people in it. The town comes to life. Not even 6,000. How many was it last count? Oh, 3 grand. 3,000 people. That's not half city. Wonder if we can rob another excavator. Probably not. All our excavators are probably busy. Oh, saying that. Are you going home? If this guy goes and sits in here for any more than 5 seconds, we're putting him on gravel duty. Well, now your back's going to hurt because you're on gravel duty. No, you're getting fuel, aren't you? Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're going to get fuel and then you're going to go back out. I don't think you're going to fit in there, mate. Oh. Plus, I think you're pretty sure you're coal-powered. Fine, you're not going on gravel duty, fair dues. How many tons of gravel are in here? 49 tons. I think we're going to buy another 21. Ha! Buy another one of them. Buy another one of them and we'll take one of the gravel guys? Yeah! So you need to go and sell your gear. And you're going to come up to you and to there. Please sell your gravel. And then please load your quarry stone. Unload your quarry stone. Please and thank you. Off your pop. Then we need to remember to take that off once he's done selling his gravel. Bus is here yet? Perfecto. I reckon we're going to add another 2 onto that line as well. Balls to the wall. Let's do this. Another 2 buses onto it. Woof, that's a lot of traffic. Woof, as the dogs say. What did the dog say? That's not a song. That's not the song. They're all coming down here for that incinerator, aren't they? Yeah, you are. No worries, mate. No worries. That road's complete. Everything should be happy now. This guy ran out of fuel, so I'm going to need to take you and need to tell you to go to your depot, to a depot, maybe here, and then we're going to cancel it. Where is it? So we're going to cancel it. So basically, it thinks it can go back to the depot to get fuel. Then we cancel it, and then he goes to the petrol station anyway. And he does that. The other ones that went this direction must have reached some sort of fuel station, so that's fine. Right, that's them sold the gravel. Delete that stop, and away we go. Love repurposing these old vehicles. No vehicle is wasted. Whoa, what is getting bought there? Steel. Ho! Ho! 24 grand's worth of steel. Ooh. That's what happens when you do all the building. Why, aye. Oh, we also need oh, if I can find it. There we go. And we need to one-way you and construct you and go. I would like to as well. So the idea is this road's going to go up here. That probably is going to be the road. Do we want to put in... Screw it. I think we're just going to gravel this. I was thinking about putting a intersection in here, but we're in 1942. They don't think that. They're not that forward thinking back then. Not that forward thinking back then at all. Gravel up to here. I'm gonna gravel all the way up to here. Hopefully we have enough gravel in the stockpile for that. Yeah, we should do. Getting a bit low, but we should. How many tons? 90. Yeah, it'll be fine. Then we're going to gravel. Oh, we're going to gravel here. Maybe like this road. And then up to here. Mainly aesthetically for this road, but that's what we're going to do. Mainly for aesthetics. I don't want to actually gravel everything in here, although it would make things faster. Don't want to do it because I just think it's going to look cooler once we're done. Just think it's going to look cooler. The other thing is, because we're building this guy, or we should be building this guy. Continue construction. Weird. We can allow people in here. Woohoo! That mess up from earlier is now fixed. All comes together. Loyalty seems too low. Wait, did they move straight in? Huh. Their loyalty is low. Got a blooming big Soviet sign next to you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just because you moved in. Oh. Almost completed the left-hand side of this. Need to re-sign that once we get... What is going on here? Weird. Re-sign that once it's finished. We should really re-sign it all once it's finished. What are you waiting for? I literally, honestly think they're just trolling me. I asked the question and then they just bloomin' continue driving. What the hell is going on? Oh. Almost built our first brick road. Oh shit, no, stop. No. Suspend, you're not building that. I built that road to not have it build, so we didn't build this thing. That didn't work. Yeah, so what we're going to do is, this is going to be a coal pickup. We're going to get one of these brick factories up and running, bootstrapped, before the railways come online. So before we have all this track built, we're going to have a brick factory up and running. That's the idea. So we're going to get bricks on the go. What is wrong with you? Oh, you can't get to them. They can't get to your gravel friends. I think as well, soon we're going to need a few more of these guys. These skips. The bigger waste trucks. Because I don't think we have enough. I think we're hitting some problems. I always click the wrong one. I swear they change places. Yeah, we're 85% full here and 100% full up here. And I think it's just because of the amount of waste trucks we're needing. I think I'm going to buy 2. And here, yeah. 2 for now. They're quite expensive, so don't want to go overboard. Oofed. Rubbish looking high. Probably because nobody's getting in here to burn it. What are you doing? You didn't wait. You're meant to wait. And then you're meant to wait there. That's it. Loyalty seems too low. Leave me alone. Stop it. We actually might fill, because this hierarchy is the only place now that's accepting citizens, we might actually fill it quite quick. And if we do, then we can move on to another place, fill, you know, like Kjolansk. Fill that next as our people back up. Oh, the roundabout of revelations being... By the way... By the bloody way... Whoa, that's horrid. Ugh. Round. Holy crap, about... Oh my lord, about... that fucked me up. Completely buggered me, that. Bloomin' saying those words. The roundabout. No. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Republic. Roundabout. Of. Revelation. Save. Happy days. Named. No, easy for me to name. Jesus. They really did build that quick. Nice. Getting there are 2 buses on that line. Buses on the line. Weeble wobble, buses on the line. This year, what's this year doing? Oh, we're still 5 grand profit, even though we've took 88 grand in steel. Jesus. I do like, so if we go to last year, we save that. So 387,000 last year, 300 before, 143 before that, 12 before that, in 1938. And wet. That's not right, is it? Am I right? No. What the hell happened there? Oh, that was when we were doing our liquidation of dollars. When we were turning our dollars into rubles. That's why. That's so crazy. So basically, we were liquidating dollars for 7 years, and then we switched over and we started producing our own resources, which we would sell for money. And then since then we've went from producing nothing in a year, 140,000, 300, 400. Let's see what we do this year. What have we got? What new guys have we got today? Another thing that our vehicle researchers who build vehicles, whatever they're called, they are hot off the press with the new cargo wagon that's exactly the same as the old cargo wagon, except it now holds something different. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh wait, you, yes, happy? No, bye bye. Yeah, just let this run for a bit, let it chat on. What I might do is we're going to speed things up a bit. I'm going to time lapse this until something interesting happens. So I'll catch you in 5.
So
So there we go, some time's passed. We did a few things, added another bus to the incinerator. So we had more workers coming down to these two guys just to get rid of some of this waste, because we've got a lot of it. But we also added this incinerator to the distribution office. It increased the prison staff up here because we have a lot more prisoners. In fact, let's take up to 20. Next thing we had to do, I'm just going to quickly change these signals, these ones, to the entrances to the entrances to the stations. That way everything will build here a bit nicer. And the next thing is we're going to get that coal line on the go. So we'll start adding our old coal trucks that we don't use. Oh, reusing these guys. They're going to go from our brand spanking new truck aggregate unloading station, and they're going to go drop it off to here. So what that's going to do is it's going to start building up a stockpile of coal in this storage. So as soon as the brick factories are up and running, we can basically pump as many people as we want into them, and we'll have loads of bricks, absolutely fully bricks. So we'll get these two on the go. We'll get however many are full of coal here. I think there's 3 more to speed this up. To go. One more. Nice to get some of these vehicles that are just laying about used. The other thing we're wanting to do is add in... Oh, actually. Stop. Let's get rid of... How many fuel? There's 8 on this. Let's get rid of some of these fuel trucks. Start putting them in the distribution office, because I think most of them are going about full of fuel. So let's get rid of these guys. There we go. We'll wait till one arrives and then we'll add it into the line, because we'll need to go from the distribution office, because we don't have a fuel stockpile yet. We will have one eventually, but it costs a lot of steel, so we'll hang fire the now. Then we're wanting to go to this one. Where's our other ones? Can't remember where all our petrol stations are now. There. I don't know a minute. Let's get the other line up so we can see where they all are. There we go, that's a bit easier. One there. Oh. One there. One there. Cool. So one there. That one. Then we're also going to do these two as well, so that our excavators don't have to drive all the way to the blooming petrol stations. Cool. We'll leave that line going just now until we get this up and running. We're wanting these to be 100%. Cool. How many have we got left? Because there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Yeah, we've only got 3 on the go now. Let's just take them off the road and see how things get on. I just have a feeling that we've got enough oil trucks. Not 100% sure on that one, but I've got a feeling. Surely these prison buses almost full too. When you got our prison bus on the go. We'll definitely do that, because like I say... no. We need to add this gravel bus. That's what it is we need to do. Add that gravel bus to this line. Find you. And use the line. Then we're gonna get the prison bus. Not that. This one. Not that. This. Prison bus. There we go. Buy another one of them. Holy crap! Those prison buses got a lot more expensive. They used to be like 600 rubles. Now they're over $1,000. Woofed. Also need to put signposts on these roads here. Do that. Cool. Should make things flow a bit better. And we're starting to fill up. No power supply over here though. Have they deleted the power lines? They have. What we'll do is at the start of the next episode we'll do a time lapse of getting those power lines built in and taking the power over, giving power to this district. We'll probably take it over and give Hubarchy power as well. Oh, a wee church out here, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll do all that in the next episode, because at the moment we're coming to the end of this one and those two rubbish trucks aren't going anywhere. Interesting. How's our rubbish doing now? Which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Is it that one or that one? This one. I'd like to see them empty faster, to be fair. New vehicle, a wagon for waste. What is the line say? Oh, we can take the waypoint off here now, aren't we? Yeah, we're fully built here, so let's delete that waypoint, accept the changes, and we're going to make these signals better. I'm going to do one there, there. Get rid of them. Get rid of... do we get rid of that as well? Yeah. We're also going to put one on this side. And... that. Because this one will block this, because we need it for the length. We need it for the length, don't we? Because we need one signal here, I think. That one will block it. These two won't. Nice. It makes sense to me. We need to signal up these as well. Don't really want it to block that route there, but I'm going to put the chain signal here, I think. That way it stops before the road, lets the road go in case there's any blockages. And then we'll put a chain signal in here. Then we also need chain signal here and chain signal here. And we'll fix some of these signals once we get passenger trains in here. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Get power over here next episode, get the bricks on the go, and that should be pretty good. Cheers for watching, guys. It has been another absolute pleasure. Look at that stream of cars coming out of there. Bustling. Absolutely bustling. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.